right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late.
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by Bob's Shoes. Not only are Bob's Shoes one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes you'll ever own, but for every pair we sell, we donate another pair to kids in need. But if you return a pair, we take a pair away from a kid in need. Bob's Shoes. You better order the right size.
You've heard of a tables, ladders, and chairs match, but this week on Wrestling is Everywhere, we are taking the competition to a new level by having it in the middle of a fully operational high-end furniture and home decor store.
I'm gonna rip you apart, sectional by sectional, armoire to footstool, because you are a sham and matching duvet set. You're going to seasonal table runner for your life until you throw in your tea towel. You're about to hit the grounds, because here comes the French press.
Hi, I'm looking for wall sconces.
No! This week on Wrestling is Everywhere.
Hey man, you succulent.
So everyone has disappeared?
More like half the population.
Of Earth?
That we know of, yes.
But everything is different now, because we're in space?
Unclear.
Is this a flashback?
Also unclear.
But we definitely have to defuse this bomb, right?
That part seems obvious.
I mean, I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
This fall on the Exposition.
And, wait, are we related?
Unclear.
Damn it.
Your phone or other device will function as your buzzer. Data informs us that this is fun.
Okay, welcome back to Talkin' Mystery Mountain. I'm joined as always by my panel. Guys, wow, how about that episode? After facing some criticism that the show has lost its way and that the writers created too big of a puzzle to solve, they respond in a big way.
Just when you think this show is beyond repair, we're rewarded with that bombshell. I'm still in shock that Michael is a shape-shifting alien who can time travel.
Yeah, that really tied up a lot of the loose ends in a totally organic way.
Looking at social media, the episode is getting a lot of positive feedback, but there are some detractors out there. Staceface17 says, "This is how they kill off Jennifer? Are you kidding me? Hashtag lame plot device." Before we jump into this comment, I believe we have the clip she's referring to. Roll it.
I know Michael is a shape-shifting alien who can time travel, but that still doesn't explain how I ended up on this mountain. We've had zero contact, so I want to know, how did I get here?
I have to agree a little bit with her. I did think that lightning bolt scene was a little odd.
Especially since it happened deep inside a cave.
Okay, did they maybe kill off too many characters in a sudden lightning bolt? Sure, but I think we're losing the point here.
I tell you though, kids are a lot different these days. Just this morning, I was on the bus and I heard a young person talking about how they were having trouble building a deck. So naturally, I chimed in with some carpenter advice, but it turns out they were talking about making a dank PowerPoint presentation. I mean, has the world lost its gosh darn mind? I romanticize the past, even though it shouldn't.
It sure is taking a long time to start this game. But Binge Pipe has time. We have all the time in the world.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are Binge Pipe.
Check out this great content streaming soon to Binge Pipe.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Julie.
We're best friends.
And siblings.
Or maybe we're dating.
It's super ambiguous. Right when you think we're for sure brother and sister,
we kiss.
But then we act so weird about it.
We just gotta be siblings.
Right?
Super ambiguous. Coming this fall.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, CEO of Jackbox Games. Sorry, I mean VP of Binge Pipe Gaming. Everyone at what used to be Jackbox is thrilled to bring You Don't Know Jack to Binge Pipe. We've been working hard to make the best game possible, sometimes going weeks without sleep. And if the praise I've been getting from the invisible elves who live in my teeth is any indication, we've been very successful. But why stop there? Each time I take a sip of dark purple water from the Binge Pipe water cooler, I get a new $1 million game idea. Like Day Drinker, Pickle Police, Cyst Blaster 64, Toilet Race, Too Many Wedding Guests, Space Deniers, Dank Meme Summer Camp, Guess My Stepdad, Everybody Help Grandma, Gamblity, Blamblity, Dooplity-Dee-Doo, and Wordspud 3. So if you love consumerism, keep your Binge Pipe subscription up to date, and who knows what you'll see next. I'm Mike Builder, and I'm saying this of Mike Builder's own free will.
This game now comes in a variety of scents if you have certain forms of synesthesia.
Love stories.
He was my barista.
She was my favorite customer.
And yada yada yada.
We've been married for 12 years.
Love stories.
We were coworkers. I probably asked her out about 10 times over 2 years. Every time she was like, no thank you. I was thinking, eating, and dreaming no thank yous. I had totally given up at one point, and then out of the blue, she smiled at me, and I just went for it. Bam! And this time, it was different. This time, she was like, seriously, no. No, please stop. You're making me uncomfortable. So I asked out a different girl, and
Binge Pipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, not your grandma's multi-platform entertainment streaming service.
Cookie Masterson here. You know, I'm banned from every zoo east of the Mississippi River, but don't worry, it's for a much weirder reason than you'd think. While we wait for the others to get here, I've been working on this monologue where I'm a sea captain who... Oh, you're all here? Never mind. Okay, here we are.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, playing with my pills. Once a year, I organize my medicine cabinet, and I just like to put on little plays with pharmaceuticals. Well, if it isn't me old nemesis, acetaminophen. It's me, ibuprofen, but you might better know me as Tylenol, Percocet, Aleve, or Advil. Okay, what'd you pick?
Swing and a miss.
Advil is one of the trade names for the pharmaceutical ibuprofen. Ibuprofen also masquerades as Motrin and Nurofen. Ibuprofen is to be taken for fever, menstrual cramps, and headaches caused by amateur theater.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up, celebrities just have better names. Disregarding spelling, which celebrity name is composed of a verb, a preposition, and a noun? Justin Timberlake, Carrie Underwood, Mark Wahlberg, or Rob Lowe? Let's see how that shook out. This is an answer. Carry, verb, under, preposition, would, noun.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Introducing The man in the high castle doing renovations. And it's time for This or Dat. I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of an Amazon original program, a tool brand, or both. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between an Amazon show or a tool brand, or both. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Okay, let's do it. Hand of God. Master Palm. Bosch. Viking. Goliath. Patriot. Husky. Well, that was mostly miserable. But player 1, you failed the best.
Customer satisfaction seems to have dipped.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
Binge Pipe, your loyal friend that's also a company.
I don't need you anymore.
Here's one for you. Need 4 more subscribers to fund Sistine Chapel. If Michelangelo had a Patreon page, which user would be subscribed? Pope John 007, Leonardo da Vinci is Da Besti, Medici family official, or the real Vespucci? And how'd we do? Oh, hindsight. Let's skip to the right answer, shall we? The Medici family ruled Florence and were some of Michelangelo's biggest patrons. Patreon makes it so simple to support the artists I love. Like, not the artists I actually love, but like my friend from college who started a music blog I never read. Up next, 50 Shades of Plays. If Christian Grey told Anastasia he needs audience members on 3 sides of his playroom, in theater terms, they'd be performing unspeakable acts on a spread stage, thrust, look sharp. Player 1 just let loose a screw. Anyone have a mirror? So what'd you pick? I'm sure you meant well. A performance space that penetrates the auditorium, allowing audience members to sit on 3 sides, is called a thrust stage. And in live productions of 50 Shades of Grey, the first row would be called the splash zone. That screw is a good move, player 1. This is your cash now. That's it for round 1. Let's see which of you is my favorite.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude, so here comes another screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong, so don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Why not try masked flusators? Which icky superhero is most likely to be a carrier of Lyme disease? Batman, Ant-Man, Spider-Man, or the Tick? Who picked what? My wrong answer senses are tingling. Lyme disease is a tick-borne disease. These communicable diseases are why I avoid shared superhero universes.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Try this on for size. I'm cuckoo for global agricultural statistics. Which of these breakfast cereals is made with the top 2 most produced grains in the world? Cinnamon Corn Crunch, now with wheat. So watch out. Player 3 used that screw. Oh, don't crane your neck. Let's see who got it. Corn is the most produced grain in the world. Wheat comes in second. Rice is a close third. Cereal agriculturists have yet to classify the crunchberry.
Hey, question!
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question that kills 2 birds with 1 stone, or a question that kills 1 bird with 2 stones? Pick an option on your device now. Here are the votes. I have no opinion about your selection.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Next up, a question that kills 2 birds with 1 stone. This question has been arrested under suspicion of murder. The victim, 2 birds. The weapon, 1 stone. Which of the following items in this question's possession could be the murder weapon? You know, because it's a type of stone. Ferro, diorite, triticale, or amaranth? What'd you guys pick? Ferro, triticale, and amaranth are all whole grains. Diorite is the only stone. Okay, all jokes aside, this question is in custody for bird murder now, so we have to take it away. Thanks for your help. And now, type equals squiggly bracket female comma entertainer squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
You know, BingePipe goes the extra mile by getting to know you through your personal information.
But we have so much, we need help identifying data from our most famous users. Any hot singles in Chicago? Any living singles in my area? Where should I go on my girls' trip to find these elusive singles? Whose search history have we acquired? Jada Pinkett Smith, Wanda Sykes, Queen Latifah, or Brandy?
Okay, who chose what? Queen Latifah starred in Chicago and Girls Trip and was the lead character in the sitcom Living Single.
Queen Latifah does not actually hold royal power. It's just a name like Dr. Pepper or the BingePipe Privacy Agreement.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
I call this one. This question will play on a loop on TNT. What would I scream if I were shanked in the shank at Shawshank? Stop stabbing my leg, Andy. Stop stabbing my abdomen, Red. Stop stabbing my inner arm, Gil. Or stop stabbing my butt, Rita Hayworth. I love this part. That's a shank to the flank. Oh, that's such a Gil thing to do. I really wanted you to pick this one. The shank refers to the leg, specifically the shin. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. The shape of you. I sure hope you're in good mental shape. Good luck. Player one's got it! Nice work, Player One. You won. Anyone you want to thank? Too bad we don't have time.
You don't know Jack!
Wait. Oh my god, this Chinese takeout place, this isn't a normal restaurant. Look at the roof. It used to be a Pizza Hut. It used to be a Pizza Hut!
Johnson, step into my office, now. You smell that? Step out and then back in. Right? Or is it just me?
If you don't love me, I'm going to war.
Okay, see you when you get back. Bye.
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
Howdy, and welcome to Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. So many players, in fact, you may want to get the people at the Guinness Book of World Records on the phone. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's proceed. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Invitations to Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding were sent by fax machine. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. There is a glass booth in the IRS headquarters that shoots money into the air. Dan Aykroyd won McDonald's Monopoly game in 1988. People fart on average 14 times a day. Miley Cyrus bought a home in a town in Montana named Hannah. The national animal of Scotland is the unicorn. Nitroglycerin can be created by mixing red wine and watermelon juice. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your next 7 fact categories. Armadillos are the #1 cause of car accidents in New Mexico. The IRS has a plan to continue taxing citizens if the U.S. is hit by a nuclear bomb. Saxophonists are twice as likely to die from lung cancer. Robert Downey Jr. once woke up inside the space shuttle. Russian President Vladimir Putin wrestled a yak after being re-elected. Tolkien read a poem at Jimmy Carter's inauguration. There's a Japanese embassy hotline for tourists who suffer culture shock while in Paris. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is 666. Some of these evil facts about the number 666 are true, and some are evil lies. Brett Favre broke his toe throwing his 666th touchdown. Ronald Reagan's street address after he was president was 666. The Dirt Devil originally cost $66.60. If you add up all the numbers on a roulette wheel, you get 666. The 666 people died on the Hindenburg. You can spell devil on your calculator by multiplying 666 times 666. The town of Hell, Michigan is 666 feet above sea level. Let's see the final scores.